everyone, it's Hayley here from the Gale Library in Newton. I'm here with you today with a quick preschool story time. So we are not live today because I am on vacation this week. Yay! I'm taking a well-earned trip after our wonderful summer reading program has ended. And I am on a sailing boat right now headed to Maine. So yay! I thought I would read a couple of stories to you today, just for some fun. So I don't have a theme this week, but what I do have is two of my very favorite books in the whole world, written by my favorite author, Julia Donaldson, and illustrated by Axel Scheffler. So I was going to read The Gruffalo and The Gruffalo's Child to you today, just for a bit of fun while I'm not here. Today it would be Tuesday, and I can't even think what date, because I'm in vacation mode. So this story time is just for a little bit of fun. So I will sing a hello song to you. Hello everybody, how do you do? How do you do? How do you do? Hello everybody, how do you do? I love you today. If you like the color red, pat your head. You like red? If you like the color blue, pat your shoe. You like blue? If you like the color green, pat your knees. I love you today. All right, so let's listen to The Gruffalo, my favorite children's story of all time. And it's written, like I said, by Julia Donaldson. And I can tell you that I'm missing you guys this week. Even though I'm on vacation, I am thinking about you and hoping that you're having a great week. The Gruffalo. I'm going to scoot my camera that way. There we go. And I'm in the woods today, so a good place for the Gruffalo story. A mouse took a stroll through the deep, dark woods. A fox saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come and have lunch in my underground house. It's terribly kind of you, fox, but no. I'm having lunch with a Gruffalo. A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo? A Gruffalo. Why didn't you know? He has terrible tusks and terrible claws and terrible teeth and has terrible jaws. Where are you meeting him? Here by these rocks. And his favorite food is roasted fox. Roasted fox! I'm off, fox said. Goodbye, little mouse. And away he sped. Silly old fox, doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo? On went the mouse through the deep dark woods. An owl, twit-oo, twit-oo, saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come and have tea in my treetop house. That's frightfully nice of you, owl, but no. I'm having tea with a Gruffalo. A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo? A Gruffalo, why, didn't you know? He has knobbly knees and turned out toes and a poisonous wart at the end of his nose. Where are you meeting him? Here, by this stream, and his favorite food is owl ice cream. Owl ice cream, to-wit, to-woo, goodbye, little mouse, and away owl flew. Silly old owl. Doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo? On went the mouse through the deep dark woods. A snake saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come for a feast in my log pile house. It's wonderfully good of you, snake, but no, I'm having feast with a Gruffalo. A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo? A Gruffalo? Why, didn't you know? His eyes are orange. His tongue is black. And he has purple prickles all over his back. Where are you meeting him? Here, by this lake. And his favorite food is scrambled snake. Scrambled snake! It's time I hid. Goodbye, little mouse. And away Snake slid. Silly old snake. Doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo? Oh, Oh, but who is this creature with terrible claws and terrible teeth in his terrible jaws? He has knobbly knees and turned out toes and a poisonous wart at the end of his nose. His eyes are orange, his tongue is black, and he has purple prickles all over his back. Oh, help! Oh, no, it's the Gruffalo! My favorite food, the Gruffalo said. You'll taste good on a slice of bread. Good, said the mouse. Don't call me good. I'm the scariest creature in this wood. Just walk behind me and soon you'll see. Everyone is afraid of me. All right, said the Gruffalo, bursting with laughter. You go ahead and I'll follow after. They walked and walked till the Gruffalo said, I hear a hiss, hiss in the leaves ahead. That's Snake, said the mouse. Why, Snake, hello. Snake took one look at the Gruffalo. Oh, crumbs, he said. Goodbye, little mouse. And off he slid to his log pile house. You see, said the mouse, I told you so. Amazing, said the Gruffalo. They walked some more till the Gruffalo said, I hear a hoot in the trees ahead. That's Owl, said the mouse. Why, Owl? Hello. Owl took one look at the Gruffalo. Oh dear, he said, goodbye, little mouse. And off he flew to its tree-top house. You see, said the mouse, I told you so. Astounding, said the Gruffalo. They walked some more till the Gruffalo said, I can hear feet on the path ahead. Can you remember whose the feet were? Ooh, here they are. It's Fox, said the mouse. Why, Fox? Hello. Fox took one look at the Gruffalo. Oh, missed my page. Oh, help, he said. Goodbye, little mouse. And off he ran to his underground house. Well, Gruffalo, said the mouse, you see, everyone is afraid of me. And now my tummy's beginning to rumble. My favorite food is Gruffalo crumble. Gruffalo crumble, the Gruffalo said, and quick as the wind, he turned and fled. All was quiet in the deep dark wood. The mouse found a nut, and the nut was good. Yummy. I love the Gruffalo. And because I love it so much, I'm going to now read Gruffalo's Child. Are you ready for the Gruffalo's Child? Also by Julia Donaldson, illustrated by Axel Scheffler. The Gruffalo, you remember the Gruffalo? Here he is. Where should we sit him? Here? Or here? We'll sit him here. Next to me. The Gruffalo said that no Gruffalo should ever step foot in the deep dark wood. Why not? Why not? Because if you do, the big bad mouse will be after you. I met him once, said the Gruffalo. I met him a long, long time ago. What does he look like? Tell us, Dad. Is he terribly big and terribly bad? I can't quite remember, the Gruffalo said. He thought for a minute and scratched his head. The big bad mouse is terribly strong, and his scaly tail is terribly long. His eyes are like pools of terrible fire, and his terrible whiskers are tougher than wire. One snowy night, while the Gruffalo snored, the Gruffalo's child was feeling bored. The Gruffalo's child was feeling brave. So what did she do? She tiptoed out of the Gruffalo cave. Uh-oh. The snow fell fast and the wind blew wild. Into the woods went the Gruffalo's child. Aha! Oh-ho! A trail in the snow. Whose is this trail? And where does it go? A tail poked out of a log pile house. Could this be the tail of the big bad mouse? Do you think it was? I think it was this guy. Let's see. Out slid the creature. His eyes were small. He didn't have whiskers. No, none at all. You're not the mouse? Not I, said the snake. He's down by the lake eating Gruffalo cake. The snow fell fast and the wind blew wild. I'm not scared, said the Gruffalo's child. Aha, aho, marks in the snow. Whose are these claw marks and where do they go? Two eyes gleamed out of a treetop house. Could these be the eyes of the big bad mouse? What do you think? Down flew the creature. His tail was short and he didn't have whiskers of any sort. You're not the mouse? Twit-woo, not I, but he's somewhere nearby eating Gruffalo pie. The snow fell fast and the wind blew wild. I'm not scared, said the Gruffalo's child. Aha, oh, a track in the snow. Whose is this track and where does it go? Whiskers at last and an underground house. Could this be the cave of the big bad mouse? Do you think these whiskers are the mouse's? I don't think so. Out slunk the creature. His eyes weren't fiery, his tail wasn't scaly, and his whiskers weren't wiry. You're not the mouse? Oh no, not me. He's under a tree drinking Gruffalo tea. It's all a trick, said the Gruffalo's child. She sat on a stump where the snow lay piled. I don't believe in the big bad mouse, but here comes a little one out of his house. Not big, not bad, but a mouse at least. You'll taste good as a midnight feast. Wait, said the mouse. Before you eat, there's a friend of mine you ought to meet. If you let me hop onto the hazel twig, I'll beckon my friends so bad and so big. The Gruffalo's child unclenched her fist. The big bad mouse? So he does exist. The mouse hopped onto the hazel tree. He beckoned and then said, just wait and see. Out came the moon. It was bright and round, and a terrible shadow fell onto the ground. Who is this creature so big, bad, and strong? His tail and his whiskers are terribly long. His ears are enormous, and over his shoulder he carries a nut as big as a boulder. The big bad mouse, yelled the Gruffalo's child. The mouse jumped down from the twig and smiled. Aha, aho, prints in the snow. Whose are these footprints, and where do they go? The footprints led to the Gruffalo cave, where the Gruffalo's child was a bit less brave. The Gruffalo's child was a bit less bored, and the Gruffalo snored and snored and snored. The end. They are my favourite books, and I have got all of the characters that go with them. We have the Gruffalo and the Gruffalo's child, and we have, where's my mouse? We have the mouse, he's super cute. We also have the fox, the snake, and the owl. And they are super fun to read with the story because you can play lots of games, and you could even make up new stories when you have the characters to go with them, huh? Well, thank you for listening today, you guys. I miss you, and I will see you back for live story time in the parking lot of the library next Tuesday at 10 o'clock. So I look forward to seeing you then. Have a great week, you guys, and take care. See you soon.